God always works in the impossible. God will never work in the possible. When everything is possible, He'll leave you do it. When it's impossible, He will never ask you to do it because He knows you cannot. I'll give you an example biblically. When the Lord Jesus came to the tomb of Lazarus, the one who died and he was dead for 4 days. Why do you see that? In the Gospel of John chapter 11. Gospel of John chapter 11, the word goes out to the Lord. They say, the one you love is not feeling well, is kind of sick. He said, no, he's all right. He's just asleep. Jesus was talking about death, being asleep. So anyway, he goes back after 4 days. Lazarus was in the grave, meaning 100% dead. The blood is dead. The veins are dead. Everything is rotting away. Everything is gone. There's no way to come back. The Lord Jesus, look at this. He says to the disciples, move the rock from the face of the tomb. And the disciples go and they move the rock. And then the Lord Jesus stands before the tomb and He says, Lazarus, come forth. Lazarus is dead 4 days. Clinically speaking, when the blood dies and clots, you can't bring it back to life. Finito. Gone. No more. Now, he's dead 4 days. Not 4 minutes, 4 days. The Lord Jesus with one word, Lazarus, come forth. The dead blood, the dead cells, the dead veins, the rotting body, everything is made whole on the spot. And he's bandaged up, by the way. They used to tie him up all. So even if he wasn't dead, he would have suffocated with the cloths that he was tied up with. So he rises all tied up. He can't even bend his knees. He's tied up so tight. He rises with one word. My question is, Lord, which one was easier? To remove the rock or to raise the dead with one word? I mean, if you raise the dead with one word, couldn't you move the rock with one word? He says, of course, moving the rock is a lot easier. But you know what? Moving the rock, you can do. Raising the dead, I can, you cannot do. So when you can do, I will not interfere. But when you cannot do, I will never ask you to interfere. I'll do it. You need to trust in me.